connected yet. Damn. Hold on. I don't know why I started the stream already. I haven't even got anything set up, man. I'm late, bro. What's going on here? So shiny. What's up, guys? How are we doing today? Kind of just gonna play a little bit of Battlegrounds, but I gotta spend some energy refills quick. So we're gonna do some like just back issue clearing or whatever, cause I mean, no better time to start clearing back issues than now, right? I guess I don't fucking know. I just need to that's not where the back issue is. I do, however, need to plan for an Abyss run as well, which will be coming soon. I just don't know who would be the best options for it. I'm pretty sure it's just a villains thing, so villain. Okay, cool. We should be good. With just auto fighting this. I've been wrong before, but I think I'll be okay, to be honest. It's just 40 KPI. We'll see. For now. So, yeah, that's the plan today. Is kind of just think around. Why do we have black ISO again? Oh yeah. So the black ISO thing is just I don't get the benefits. So, Snow Moon, what's up? How's it going? How you doing? Oh, all is well. For now, I'm gonna share the stream while I auto fight through this quick. So you might not hear from me for a few minutes. But yeah. Yes, bro, Starkey's gonna roast me. Damn, where he fully evaded that too. That's crazy. He's dead, so. Sucks to be Starkey. Estoy streaming. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna pop this stuff up quick. Maybe later. Shared. Okay, just the same thumbnail every time because I'm lazy and I don't want to make another thumbnail. I've gotten so bored of making thumbnails that I've just stopped making them in general. Which probably isn't a good thing. There's no way he kills me. How the fuck, dude? Bro, Thanos, what are you on, man? Bro, this is sad. That was so sad. I'm not even lying. That was about as sad as you could get. Maybe they can't auto-fight this. They were able to auto-fight the first quest. I don't see what the issue is here. Then again, what the fuck do I know? So. Obviously not a lot. almost done with the stream sharing. Excuse me. Okay, we're back. I finished my first Valiant Gauntlet. How'd it go? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Did it suck? I hope you enjoyed the rewards. The rewards are really nice. The Valiant Gauntlet. This might be the one time you're able to get rewards that are not like just straight up good, but like this might be like the last time you get rewards that big characters get as well, or like top end Valiants get for a while. Unless you are a top end Valiant, I don't remember if you are or not, but yep. That new quest is, I don't know how I feel about that. Because they said, I need to rewatch that live stream, I think, because they said something about, like, you being able to get all the rewards from the smaller EQs in the other difficulty, but, like, I don't know, the way they explained it was weird. And I think they might have explained it wrong. Of course, game freezes. Why wouldn't it? So I like this one. Hope they not change it. They are gonna change it back to the original Valiant Gauntlet, which I kind of prefer this one, to be honest. As much as I hate the whole the 3 fights and change your people, I don't mind this because it honestly is way faster. You fight 2 champs with 3 people, swap them out. Fight 2 champs with, or fight 1 champ, swap 3 out. You know, I don't mind it. So the original Valiant Gauntlet, I think it was good, but it's too much like the Crucible. I think, like, too much, dude. How did he get a special 3 again, bro? What the fuck is going on, man? Hulk, get your shit figured out. Where's he getting all this power from? Throw a relic, man. Or throw the special into his block. Okay, manual override. There's no way I was allowing him to just knock me out there with 1%, so. But yeah, I kind of like this Valiant Gauntlet, honestly. Wasn't bad, so. 6 minutes in, and we already have some issues. Yeah, that's kind of how it goes in this channel. Doesn't take long, and we already got issues, so. How's it going, Zell? Hope you're doing well. They bringing back class gates. I hate it. They are bringing back class gates for the Valiant Gauntlet, really? Class gates or class like based quests? Because if it's like I have to use like only cosmic champs for this quest, I don't hate that too much. That doesn't bother me. But if it's something else, then I might not like it too well. So I'd have to see it to believe it, or see it before I criticize it, I guess. So I finished the Mojo Creative Challenge today. Super fun. I'm glad, man. I honestly didn't hate it too much. There was a couple fights where it was just kind of bleh, but I don't know. I got it done, so it wasn't horrible. It was just kind of the Mojo one. I like the Tiger one better, even though I struggled on that one. I think that one went faster than the Mojo one, even though it was twice as long. But I don't remember, so might not have. Class gates. Yeah, I mean, like, I know what class gates are, but like, where did you get the information that they're bringing back class gates? And when did they ever have class gates in EQ? I don't remember that. I remember like class gates and like Act 9 or in the Act content, but not in. You might be mixing it up with Act content, Snowmoon, not the EQ. Maybe I'm mixing it up. I don't know, but so I thought I heard something about that, but not for EQ. Eccles, what's up? How's it going? How you doing today? I don't know what to ask. Ask me a question, and I'll ask it back. What's up, though? How you doing? Nigel Kusera, what up, man? What up? How's it going? Damn, I don't know if it's because I'm hot or if it's because the room is hot. Hey, is it? Do you know if the air's on?
No, it's not.
Okay, can you turn the fan off? Estoy caliente. Actually, I don't think that's the right way to say that, but.
No, it's.
Tengo calor.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What if I say estoy caliente? Does that mean like I'm gay?
No.
Oh.
It's the same, but.
Oh.
It in other contexts it's like I'm horny.
Oh, yeah, I'm not horny, guys. However, I am hot, so yeah, that's what the problem is. But what up, Nigel? Yeah, Act 9.3. Okay, 9.3. Yeah, that one might bother me a little bit with class gates. I don't know why. I mean, if you just need to use one class for that gate, you could just bring in one champ and be fine, and then just swap it out for the boss. But if it's like you have to bring in like a whole team to open that class gate, that doesn't sound fun. So I hope they kind of don't do that, but maybe. So
I'm gonna come.
hey, Inferno Man Nash, what's up? Thanks for subscribing, buddy. Appreciate it so much. There we go. New subscriber. I kind of like getting new subscribers. It's kind of nice. So if you're not subscribed, you should do that. Yeah, Rebirth gave me Anti-Venom and Night Thrasher today. Should I dupe them both with selectors or go all in on call? Honestly, you should go... If you're going to get 2 selectors... It's Monash. Oh, Inferno Monash? Okay, my bad. Huh. Inferno Man Nash. Yeah, I can read. My bad. What's going on, man? How's it going? But Nigel, if you plan on going all in on call, that's cool. But if you're gonna get 2, so if you've already gotten all the stuff, all the if you did anything for the Crucible and you got all the stones, I would suggest that go 1 selector for call and then feed them all the SIGs and all the awakening gems, and then grab the other one of someone else that you don't have potentially, or unless you really want to dupe Anti-Venom or Night Thrasher, you could dupe them.
I'm gonna come.
But you could still. Thank you, Nigel, for subscribing. I appreciate when people make me come. Honestly, I don't do that, but you could always go like Sabretooth or Dr. Voodoo, or the other one, which I can't think of at the moment. I don't remember who the Darkhawk? No, not Darkhawk. I don't remember who the tech one is, but you can go for one of them as well, potentially to increase the more 7-stars, I guess. But it's up to you. I wouldn't pick 2 calls out of the selectors if I have the option to select. Okay, I have to lock in here. I cannot lose here. But I would just go 1 champ or 1 champ and then just call all the SIGs if that's what you want to do by going all in on call. Oh geez, here we go. Okay, we're good. So, I'm doing good. I decided to come back to Geo. Oh, nice! There we go, Eccles. We need you. Trust me. I suck. I don't think they're gonna kick me, but if they do happen to kick me, you're definitely taking my place. Because I am, I think I'm holding us back, to be honest. My last couple wars have been pretty bad. So, is this only 1 per tile? Okay, it is. That's not gonna get me very far. We might have to go a little farther in and do it that way. What was that? That was really crappy. So, but yeah, no revives. That's kind of dumb. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna go sneak by on Sinister though. So, I'm thinking of going with new Viv and feeding the remaining 75 stones to her because I've got Attack Awakening Gem. What are your thoughts? Should I pick new Viv or Awaken Voodoo? Got Anti-Venom too. It's pretty solid options there, Inferno. I have like a personal vendetta with Viv at the moment just because I pulled her twice out of the crystal, so I kind of just hate her. I know she's a good champ, but I just did not want to pull the same champ twice out of the crystal. That seems like I wasted the crystals. But definitely, you could definitely go new Viv, and then give her all the stones, like you said. Are you only getting one selector though, or are you getting more than one? Because if you can get more than one, definitely go grab Viv, give her that Tech Awakening gem. She's worth it, I think. Feed her the stones if you want to do that, and then potentially go call if you don't have call. I mean, I think it's super smart when you have selectors to pick new champs, almost, because you may not get those champs for a while, you know, and maybe you decide that you need a different option or something, and the champ that you could have selected, you know, so I think it's good to pick new champs out of selectors if possible. So, but it's the second selector, then definitely go Viv, dude. You can get Awakening Gems for Voodoo, you can get Awakening Gems for Anti-Venom a lot easier than you'll be able to pull a new Viv out of a crystal in the coming future. In my opinion. I mean, I'm sure there'll be crystals that they'll release that will allow you to pull champs like in specific pools out of them, but I would just say go with go with Viv. Give her the Awakening Gem, give her anything you need, just go with Viv. She's new. I think it's just a smart play there. Fuck it, dude, go Sabretooth. Who cares? Just grab a new champ, I'd say. Zemo, how am I liking the new Glad Circuit meta? You know, honestly, it's not horrible, okay? It's a little nuky, which sometimes nuky metas can be dookie metas. But this one's not horrible. I mean, it makes sense with I don't mind metas that kind of require skill to be nuky. Because there's some metas that just are just nuky for no reason, like the hitting a block. Like, that takes no skill, in my opinion. Intercepting, though, I mean, I'd say it's more skill than luck. You can't really, like, accidentally intercept somebody. And if you do, it is luck. But then again, the AI manipulation these days is horrible, so it's kind of hard to base it off skill or just bad AI manipulation if someone doesn't get intercept off. So, but so far I kind of like it. I've had my fair shares of wins and losses. Hoping to turn that around after I get some energy spent today, and maybe I'll get up to 150 today. That'd be a good cushion for me on Tuesday when I play. And yeah, so that's how I think about it. So, Cull looks disgustingly better than every other Rebirth champ. It's sad. They did Thrasher dirty. Yeah, I don't even know what they did different to Thrasher. To be honest, I don't know what they did different to Thrasher. I don't know what they did. I honestly don't even know what they did different to Viv. Viv seems exactly the same to me. My 6-star Ascended seems identical. I haven't noticed a difference. Anti-Venom's nice with the Exaggerate. I don't even know what it's called, but he's nice with that. I haven't played Voodoo or Call, but I know that their buffs are really good. Sabretooth, I have no idea what it does. So yeah. They all seem pretty good, except I just don't know what they did to Viv and Night Thrasher, so. Or Tooth. Hey, Bryce the Rice, what's up? Get better at MCOC? Are you getting better at MCOC? Hope so. You haven't changed your name yet, so. Hope you get better soon. His debuffs last a little longer, and that's about it. That's pretty dumb. I remember playing him in the past just to, like, see what he did. I mean, his debuffs did expire pretty quick, but, like, yeah, it's kind of just pointless to make his debuffs expire. They could have added, like, another debuff or something within the Sig ability, like, maybe medium end combos allow you to, I don't know what skill champs do to science champs, maybe put a fragility debuff on the opponent or something, and then you can refresh that or stack it to 5 or something. I don't know exactly what they could have did, but they could have added something different, I think. Because he really does seem the same. So, but extra length on his debuffs, whoop-de-doo. Definitely worth having, I guess. So, Viv, they made her friendly to Domino. She used to take crit damage, now she doesn't. Oh, okay. Do I still have to do SP3 for Domino, or did I have to take SP? I don't even know if I had to before, but like, do I have to still go SP3 to be more friendly for Domino, or does it kind of just in her base kit that I can do it with Viv? I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, so. Thrasher will be great Mordok counter, at least when he pops up everywhere. Besides Nico, who can't... Wait, hold on. Yep, rank 3 Mordok Awakened. Oh! Nice, man. That's good. Get better MCC. You definitely sound like you got better with a rank 3 Mordok Awakened. That's cool. Gonna be annoying on defense, I hear, and possibly decent on offense with the dupe, so congrats on that. Nice. Let me know how he goes. Okay, so Thrasher will be a great Mordok counter, at least when he pops up everywhere. Besides Nico, who... Oh, okay. I hope so, Nigel. I really hope he will be a good counter. I don't think I'm going to be getting Thrasher anytime soon, so I won't have to... maybe I'll have to use somebody else for not Nico, but Modok, but it's good to know for anyone that has Thrasher, I bet. So I'm sure Modok will show up a lot of places. Besides Nico, who can I use for Dark Phoenix's meta? It's kind of difficult to land heavies and stack poisons with Diablo. Spiral works well for Dark Phoenix in this Glad Circuit meta. Well, I don't even know if she actually works well, but I know Spiral works just well for Dark Phoenix in general because of the power steal. So, I mean, you can kind of control her power and then do some pretty decent damage with either the Ruptures or whatever with Dark Phoenix, or Spiral. So, Spiral should work. Shothra probably. I don't know who else would be good. Somebody with Fate Seal, so maybe like CGR probably could work, to be honest. If you rush through his XP2, you can completely like prevent the safeguard and some other stuff from happening. So use some pretty nasty damage with CGR. I just don't know if anyone actually wants to use CGR in Battlegrounds anymore. He's outdated, man. So why am I taking damage? Oh, what's the deal here? Thorns. No wonder everything was dying so easily. Nigel, I still don't think he will be used. No, you don't. But you don't. But you do want Max Sig because it increases her burst damage, right? Okay, got it. Okay. And Inferno Shothra still works, and Nefario too. And Okoyo works good enough too. Got it, okay. Spider-Woman works because of her Ensnare debuff. Ensnare, like, prevents the stuff from happening. That's good. It's pretty solid, I bet. In this meta, Spider-Woman for defense. You know, honestly, probably. She evades a lot for some reason. Like, she's got a 2% chance to evade per debuff on the opponent, and she's evading with, like, 3 debuffs when I fight her. She's evading like Black Widow does with her 3% chance. It's more like a 103% chance, it feels like sometimes, so yeah. Probably could put her on defense, to be honest. Inferno. But yeah, honestly, I don't think Night Thresh will be used anyways. He's kind of just like the Red Hulk. Like, you'll have your people that like him from the comics and your people that like him just because they're weird, but like, I don't really think anyone's gonna actually use him. It'd be nice if they did, but I don't think so. Maybe a quest will give him some use or something. He'd be good for like long form questing, I bet. Just because he can stack those Furies and keep his debuffs up long. So he doesn't really have to like you know what I mean? So maybe I don't know, but he could probably work maybe for like the next Necropolis or something, so. Shothra rips so many fights apart, eats Zola alive. Dude, I want a Shothra super bad. And I have a Mystic. He's gonna die. I think. No! Mystic. I have a Mystic class 7-star hero crystal, which I don't think I'm going to be getting a Shothra out of it, but if I did, that would be the biggest W ever because I ban Shothra all the damn time just because she's so strong and I don't have any counter for her. So if I could get a Shothra, that would be probably the best thing I could ask for Christmas. So, yeah. Yes, her power stings and her opponent's rank specials allow her to die faster because the power stings counter the save. Oh, okay, nice, interesting. Inferno, she's still great this meta, specifically for Serpent and Maestro. Yeah, I mean, she's great for any Cosmics, really. As long as they're not immune to Power Steal. Or whatever she does. But I don't think there is any, so. Shothra going to rank 4, I think. Definitely a smart choice, Nigel. Very smart. A rank 4 Shothra is definitely going to cook, so. Yeah. I could use me one. Dude, I am so fucked. I don't even think there's anything I can do to, like, benefit from myself here. I have no idea. It might work. This auto fight thing just might not be working with these champs. Who the fuck knows? He can't armor break me though, which is good, so. Sentinel might actually cook. I don't know. Hopefully. Happy that the Omega Days champs are joining the base pool looking for a long shot. Ooh, that's a good thing, because I was thinking about opening that crystal maybe like after stream tonight, but you know, if they're joining the base pool, I might just wait to open that Mystic crystal until the base pool resets and the Titan resets and everything, because I've got a pretty solid, I think I have at least 10 7-star crystals that I want to open, that I might be hunting for, like Quicksilver or even like Omega Red and stuff out of those crystals. So getting Longshot out of the Mystic crystal wouldn't be bad either, because I think I would rank him up. He's pretty nasty. He does fights really quick. He does Dark Phoenix really quick as well, so that would give me another Dark Phoenix counter. Most of the time I don't have to fight her because everyone bans her for me, but in the off chance that I do have to fight her, I really don't have a counter for her, so that's the only issue I have with her. Please throw that special. Don't just let him go to an SP3. Throw something. Not into his block, man. Oh boy. We might have to get into a different... I might have to just go to Battlegrounds after this and I'll spend my energy on the gold pool daily or whatever. I don't know. So... I took Nova to rank 4 this season, and he carried me in BG's. Huge sleeper counter for so much this meta. Really? I mean, I bet, because if you want to dash a lot to get power, and I mean, the more you intercept, the more damage you do. Plus, he auto blocks a bit on defense, I hear. So he probably is pretty good. So I don't think I'll ever take Nova to rank 4. I might rank 3 him though, but I don't know if I'd ever rank 4 him. I haven't ranked 2 him yet, so I have still to do that. But yeah. W, Nigel. W rank 4, honestly. I hope there's a second way to get Dark Phoenix. I'm sure there will be. Definitely not like in the near future. I don't know how they're gonna do it though, because there's like all the champs that they've added as like super sale champs. I have not seen at all. Like Civil Warrior, haven't seen him since like 2 years ago, since they dropped that school sale or whatever. Haven't seen what's his name? Craven at all since the Hunter's Market thing. We haven't seen Zemo since Zemo wasn't in the Hunter's Market, I don't think. Maybe that was just a 6-star Zemo. I don't know, but there's still a couple champs that were in like super big sales like that we haven't seen yet pop their head. So once we start seeing like the first couple champs peek their head around the corner for sales like that, we can start expecting to see other ones. I think that maybe the first one was in fact Civil Warrior, which is not the best tech champ ever, but I mean, if you got a rank 4 Civil Warrior, flex to you. So hey, can you throw a special tag there, bro? Thank you. It is quite helpful. You gonna throw another one? Or are you just gonna degen yourself to death? I think I'll throw it. Don't worry, pal. You know, this is the last fight. I probably should lock in. Oh boy, I hate that special so much. Okay, he's dead. There we go. But yeah. Yes, they get added when the Titan resets. Yeah, okay. So that's not next Tuesday, or that's not. What is today? Today's a Sunday. So that's not this Tuesday, but that's next Tuesday, I believe, when the Titan resets. So I should be getting a video out by, I'd say, Wednesday that week. I don't know, but bowling starts that Wednesday. I don't know. I'll try to get that video out as soon as I can, though, because I'm going to be opening those crystals up off stream and stuff, but I will be opening them up just because I do want to see what I can get out of those Titans. So yeah, you guys stay tuned for that video. So, yeah. In 2 different sales? Yeah. The only champ that has come back is Weapon X. Oh, yeah. In 2 different sales, yeah. But he's like he's been known to be like a specialized champ like that. Kind of like Jessica Jones and Vision and Thanos and Kang. Like, they're trophy champs. Like, they're supposed to do that. Whereas, like, what's his nuts? Torch, Dark Phoenix. Well, Dark Phoenix maybe, but Kraven, Civil Warrior. Like, they aren't, like, trophy champs. I hope they aren't, because ain't much of a trophy to me. But they've got to come back in some crystal or something. Like, the Kabam's going to release a crystal that's, you know, like, Sail crystal or something. I don't know how they do it, but they've got to release a crystal soon, so. With at least Civil Warrior in it. Same with the Spidey 99, Starkey, and Masakri. Like, there's no way they're going to leave out the ability to have all 3 of those. Like, they've got to be giving us the ability to have at least one, to get the chance to have the last one that we're missing if we decided to select 2 of them. So, you know, I want to ban Cull, but I don't want to take a lot of damage, so we're going to ban him instead. Yeah, Weapon X is cool. Dude, he's very cool. I'd love a 7-star version. He's nasty when it comes to damage, I think. His bleeds can stack so much, too. Turan, man. What's up, bro? YOLO. How's it going, man? Hope you're doing well. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is good. So, yeah. What's up, Turan? Bob, what's up, man? How's it going? I just realized the Radiance is a boss from Hollow Knight. I just realized the Radiance is a boss from Hollow Knight. So, like, the name Radiance is a boss from Hollow Knight, or what? I'm a little lost in what you're getting at here, pal. As much as I want to grab... Well, I don't want to grab Moondragon, but I want to take Moondragon. Grabbing her sounds really weird. I think I'll have to hold off for now. I do need that champ, though. I do need to get... I do need to get Moondragon, if possible. She's nasty, so in a good way. Rocket is going to be of no use to me here. Did he ban? He banned Serpent. He didn't ban Deathless Thanos, so. I'm going to grab Shav just in case. He gets a Deathless Thanos. He gets Deathless Thanos or Gallon here, or you might go Photon, which I don't have my Moondragon for, so. He's got some good options here. Yeah. He might use that Photon for my Enchantress also, so might not be bad if possible. I'm stuck on the boss right now. Also just went from 200 to 150. Damn, Bob. Sorry about that, man. Hope you can recover by the end of the season. Because, yeah. It's never good when you tilt all the way. I don't know who I'm going to use for Zola, to be honest. Who is pinging me on Discord? Guys, shut up for 5 seconds, please. Thank you. Alright, I was able to close it. Okay, who am I going to use here? That's the question. Maybe Chavez. I don't see any other options for, like, to use Chavez for, so. Yeah. They brought the Karina Challenge, the Karina Champs, like Masakra and Stargate and a Selector, for units via July 4th. I don't think that would be the last time. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, Zemo. You know, they might bring them in as like a crystal because I think they could definitely make some bank off of like a crystal of that, where it's like you got Starkey, Masacre, Civil Warrior, stuff like that. How's that not an intercept, man? There we go. So that was ridiculous. I didn't let go of block, but sure, yeah, whatever. Now, some would say that's incorrect. Others would say, fuck you, Kabam. I'm gonna say that. Don't know how that happened, but whatever. No, I didn't fucking dex, dude. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Not cool. He parries me. I'm not gonna do near enough damage than what I need, but... You know, unfortunately, I thought that was gonna work. But I just realized that every time I did that, the cowardice just minimized it completely. So at least I'm dead. He's not going to heal anything back. So I didn't really have a counter for Zola. So if I lose this, it is what it is. Okay, I'll take a win with the defender at 3%. I died. Cool. Lovely. Chavez could have worked for Onslaught. True, but I was going to save Jack for Onslaught. But he used Onslaught already, so whatever. We'll see. Why wasn't Yondu in the reload pool? Because the tech champ was Viv. Very skeptical, Bob. Very, very optimistic. I don't know why they didn't add Yondu. I mean, they already planned on patching, or like batch patching. I don't know how exactly to say that. That sounds weird when I say batch patching. But like they already planned on updating Yondu, so I think when they just did the rebirth pool, they were trying to be like sneaky about it and stuff. And that was just their way of being sneaky, just not telling anybody. So they picked Viv, who probably needed a slight tune-up, which she got. So that might be why Nigel. I don't know why Yondu isn't in the 7-star pool though. That's a little odd. I think he should be in the 7-star pool. He's still a 6-star, which is kind of weird. So I blame Kabam for that one. Oh yeah, I can't intercept this guy. Yeah, don't ask me how that happened.
I'm gonna come.
Hey, thanks for subscribing. T Briscoe, I feel like you've been subscribed already, but maybe not. Thank you so much, T Briscoe, for the subscription. So, damn, that's tough. That's very tough. Oh well, we'll see. Sentinel works, just spam heavies. Someone tell me how someone cooked my penny with Sentinel. Spam heavies. Built up analysis and heavies, yeah. I can tell you right now, this is gonna be an interesting one for me. Yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Bob, this is a nuke meta, so it might need to look at the amounts of hits he used. Yeah. I thought he had him because Penny wasn't serving me. Maybe, yeah. Nigel is gonna be in the pass Nigel, he's gonna be in the pass. The next pass that they do, I think. Someone told me that Rhino was gonna be in the pass next. So maybe, fuck you, Enchantress. Why do you gotta backdash me? Stupid ass bitch. My thought is that potentially they're gonna put Rhino and Yondu in the pass, like both of them, you know. And then they're gonna ask us if we want to smash or pass either one of them. So. Was it enough? I sure hope so. Of course it wasn't. I took damage because she comboed me. Why'd she combo me? Because she backdraft intercepted me. Why did she do that? Because Kabam's AI is actually alive, and they're just lying to us about that. So. Rhino got buffed after Yano, so I don't think so, to be honest, for Rhino. True, but are they really going to lock Rhino out of a 7-star for 3 months? Like, maybe. They might do that, but I don't think they will. They definitely could lock him out for that long, but I mean, Yandu's already been locked out from 7-star-ness for at least a month. Might be more. I don't remember exactly when the buff was live. But I do think that if they're gonna add somebody to the thing, it's got to be both of them, and they're gonna let you choose who you pick. They love letting us make our choices, just not good ones like what we get for rewards. Masacre's gotta go. I love him, man, but he's gotta go. Same with her. Get the fuck out of here. Idoom, Idoom probably should leave as well, but I don't have anyone that is gonna be Idoomed, so. Can't even call what they did to Rhino a buff. I don't know. I mean, I definitely would call it a buff. It's just like a weird kit, but it's still a buff. So I think it's going to be good. Probably going to be a good defender more often than offense, but still looks nice. So now they will make him a 7-star, but not sure how. I think in the past maybe, but I don't know. That's definitely up for Kabam to decide, not us. So. I'm gonna pick him up. What's up, McQuan? How's it going? How you doing? Nigel, they gave him Furies, but the damage is still ass. Yeah. From the clip, it didn't seem too nice, but maybe. I mean, they gave him Furies and Traumas, so I'm sure the Furies pair with the Traumas somewhat nicely. I would have to assume. If they don't, then I guess, yeah, they fucked him over. But I have a feeling they didn't do him dirty too bad, so we'll see though. This Coke's flat, man. About as flat as me, man. Tough. Fucking Enchantress. She sucks now. She's bad. I mean, Hitmonkey's gonna destroy my Nick Fury in probably less than 30 seconds, but still. Bad. Just bad. I know someone that was gonna save a 7-star science gem for Rhino, and I saw screw him. Oh, I said screw him. Oh, wow, okay, perfect. Fury was going to go on defense anyways. I was too busy trying to figure out what the hell you were saying, Demo. Yeah, I said screw him and give it to MODOK instead. Yeah, MODOK, I think, does need it. a little bit. Not too much, but just a tad. So. Yeah. He's flabbergasted. He doesn't know what to do. So, stupid autocorrect happens to the best of us. Much as I didn't want to throw that, I kind of have to. Otherwise, I'm going to get reversed. So, I mean, 3 SP1's the killer isn't horrible, I guess. So, might have lost, might not have. So yeah, I guess Fury's slowing him down, which is good. MODOK needs it for D, otherwise he's just Mr. Potato Head. Someone said he needs it for offense. So now I'm confused. Does he need it for D or offense? So. He is kind of like Mr. Potato Head, though. He looks just like him, so. Anti-Venom, low-key, the safest champ to play now. He can blindly enter most fights and win. You know, it's a hot take because I have no idea if that's true or not. So, you are probably right with that hot take, man. We're going to grab Serpy. Probably going to go Kush. If I had to guess who he was going to go. He is. I really want to go Deathless Thanos because he will roast, but I think I'm going to use White Tiger. I should have went Piggy actually. But I can get him round 3 with Moondragon, so it's fine. So. Nice. Dude, what the fuck? Alright, well, I'm dead. Don't know how the fuck I got hit by that and was able to still dex it, but whatever. Must have been unstoppable popping into play. That's annoying. I kind of didn't want to have to wait until round 3 to cook. I think I could have cooked here, even though Kushala is a solid serpent counter, but whatever. Whatever. So. Bob, not sure because he is. I don't know what trigger is parry now. Yeah, I mean, he needs it for defense more, but he needs it for offense too. Got it, okay. Okay, I didn't know that. Hot take mode I got nerfed because his autoblock isn't random anymore. Yeah. Maybe, but his autoblock wasn't random before anyways. It was like every 7 seconds it came back, I'm pretty sure, so. I could be wrong though, so. And you can't true strike him anymore either, or true sense him either. Yeah, which is actually kind of obnoxious. So, please put Photon on defense. Thank you. Scorpio would be the most balanced, unreleased 7-star. Balanced? I don't know about balanced. I mean, he's good, and he does what he's supposed to do, but he definitely would be doing a lot of fights that others have been doing recently, so. See you later, bitch. Ooh, good pick, Timo. Yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. Which champ do you want them to unlock as a 7-star the most? Hulkling. Interesting. Okay. Scorpion. Okay. I want a 7-star Vulture. You know, Nigel, I am quite a Vulture enthusiast myself. His Siphon Burn buff is crazy. Like, his Siphon Burn is crazy. It does so much damage. So, you're definitely getting reported for that? Oh, 100%, dude. Yeah, he's not going to be able to believe that. But he also has no idea the potential of Moondragon, so... Yeah. What if, for a surprise reward, you get 7-star Dr. Doom after you beat God Emperor Doom? I doubt it. I really doubt it. But that'd be kind of cool. So, respect but yuck, Nigel. Zemo, you eat those words. Eat those words, man. Vulture is a crazy Havoc option. Crazy good Havoc option. Because you launch one SP2 and Havoc's constantly taking damage. The whole time Havoc is taking damage. Same thing with Doctor Strange, Adam Warlock, and anyone that just gains power naturally. Mangog. Just taking damage no matter what. So yeah. Bobby we won't know. The 9.3 rewards already? Yeah, we won't know until Oh yeah, we already know that stuff, yeah. Never mind. I misread that. I'm a tard sometimes. But yeah, we already know the rewards, so. Which I haven't actually seen the rewards. And if I have, I forgot about them because I kind of just skimmed over the reward thing, I think, for it all. Because I had to close out during the stream because I had to go to work. But from what I saw, it looked kind of goofy the way they gave the rewards out. But oh well. Plus 9.3 rewards sucks. So they better add something. I don't know if they suck. They're just maybe a little undertuned. Samael, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Vulture, always been slept on. Burst damage, power drain, openings with miss, fat armor breaks. Vulture is wild. Yes, Nigel. Me and you are on the same brain lengths right now, I think. We might be the only ones that understand each other at this moment. You are correct, dude. He is wild. It's that fucking Siphon Burn, man. That Siphon Burn debuff is crazy good. So, it does not get much better than that. Bob, people think the path rewards will form a second rank 4 because we already get 4.5 tier 7 basic from completion and exploration. That'd be nice if we do happen to get some path reward stuff that pushes us up just a little bit. So that'd be nice. But can't be too skeptical on it because it's always. I mean, we got a week to hope. So, what's up, loading? How's it going, man? You doing well? What's that? Oh, if it's 6 whole tier 7 basic, then it's decent. Yeah, I agree. But if they don't give us the tier 4 alpha, what are we gonna do with it? We would need 8 tier 4 alpha. Thought we needed more than that, but maybe you're right. Yeah, it is only 8. I really hope he doesn't grab a serpent, because I'm going to struggle. Okay. Didn't grab serpent, but still might struggle, so. Bobby, I think we get 7 now, I believe, or 6. Oh, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I just have to have 1 now. There, Bob. Yeah. We don't know the path rewards, right? Yeah. I'm really going to start off with Enchantress. Speaking of Enchantress, maybe we'll go Onslaught. Might be able to get some nasty Aegions in. I don't know. I don't have a counter for Onslaught, so and he's got, I think, Shocker and another tech champ for my Onslaught. So Onslaught kind of buns at the moment for defense. Did I parry that? That's obnoxious. That's also obnoxious. That's potentially even more obnoxious than what just happened, but I might get an intercept here. Yep, I did. So, okay, a nice takedown, but I didn't play it right, and I took pretty solid reflect damage. So, hey, but Piggy must have cornered him. Couldn't do much from the corner. So, just checked, excluding the path rewards, we get 6 tier 4 alpha. Nice, man. Well, 6 tier 4 alpha for completion and exploration is actually kind of shit, to be honest. But I'm assuming with path rewards we're going to get a lot more. So hopefully that's the case. I'm not too confident on this match. So hopefully Venom can cook here. I don't know. It's going to be an interesting toss-up if Venom does cook. If he doesn't, and so what? So. You know, the one thing about Fat Man is you can't intercept him. Because his AI will not let you intercept him. He's the most uninterceptable champ Kabam's ever made. I don't know why. Like, what is he doing, bro? Dude. Like, that fight should have been done fucking 20 seconds ago. I'm glad I won, but I could have won way cleaner. So, that's annoying. When is 9.3 coming out? I'm pretty sure September 10th. Yeah, Bob, or Zemo said September 10th. So, best thing about Vulture is he can't be dash back intercepted, which is great because that crap gets me all the time in BGs. So, yeah, I agree. Which I honestly don't know how he can't be dash back intercepted, which is great. He can't? Oh, like he can't hit, dash back, and then go back in because, yeah, he's going to get his mischarge. Only if he's got his charges up. If he doesn't have his charges, he's kind of fucked. But most of the time you're going to have your charges anyway, so it doesn't matter. So, loading, that's fair. Piggy isn't good if stuns don't land. True, very true. And when the stuns land, but you can't hit them when they're stunned, it's kind of see you later, pal, for the opponent. So, yeah, Spiral can fuck off. I don't need Spiral kicking up dust in my face this match. You know, I saw Bullseye, but I might have to go the Goat Morb for now. If it'll load. Maybe I wasn't supposed to pick the Goat Morb, I don't know. So, you gotta dash back and wait 0.001 seconds. Am I on fucking data? I am on data. No wonder it's not fucking working. Dude, Connect me to the fucking Wi-Fi right now. It's gonna auto-draft my next champs. It probably already auto-drafted the whole fucking thing for me. What is going on here? Okay. Okay, 7 seconds to pick. Lovely. We're just gonna grab these two for now. At least it still gave me time to pick. That's nice. So it's quite literally impossible to wait less than 0.001 seconds. Maybe, but I'm quick, so ask my girlfriend. I'm quick, so. Now he's straight up immune to being hit while dashing back. It's in his kit. Okay, I forgot about that then, so nice. I must have really forgot it, because I don't remember that at all. Damn, I should have grabbed Negasonic. Really should have grabbed her. I'll grab Fury for now. Fury might cook, so. Someone is using Vulture in defense. Right now, no, but if he was a 7-star, I might use him on offense. Maybe not defense, but offense maybe. I used to use Gamora for fam. That was fun, and used to nuke the heck out of him. Man, I bet, dude. I would love a Gamora as well. I still don't have a 7-star Gamora. That's one of my wants. Is a 7-star Gamora. Okay, I'm definitely gonna cook faster with Gentle against Bullseye than Negasonic against Bullseye. However, ooh, this is a tough one because I don't really have a counter for what's her nuts? Dust. And Jack would be a perfect call for Dust. But I think I might have to go a little more defense because I don't have a lot of defense this draft. But, you know, Jack might have just been fine, so who knows. But I'm missing 6 pieces for Deathless Thanos. Should I buy them for Radiance or rank up my champs using Radiance? I have 33 rank 3, including 6-star rank 4s. 6 pieces? Possibly, yeah. It's about millisecond we're talking about. Yeah, but I'm quick, man. That's my record in bed. Pretty sure the Radiance, the max is 5. Whatever. Pieces. So you gotta buy 1 for 5k units if you want Thanos. Correct? Yeah. Okay. I mean, a noob. You could probably do that. It'd be fine, I think. Yeah, I was honestly gonna use Onslaught for that guy, but probably should just throw him this round. I didn't have a Maestro counter. That's what it is. Brain's hurting. They'll eventually just give away Deathless Champs during Christmas or something. Probably, Amadan. You're probably right. You arse. Oh boy. Yikes. And with Kindred, you cooked Maestro, man. This guy's buns, dude. Or he got really unlucky. Either way, buns, dude. Just straight up buns, man. That's crazy. Use Radiance and ranking up champs. Using it for Deathless pieces kind of sounds whack. Nah, not really. I mean, if you want a Deathless Thanos, which is a solid champ, you should definitely go for Deathless Thanos, I think. But that's just me. Maybe we can cook Destroyer faster than we can cook. He can cook Enchantress. I just gotta make sure I don't intercept. If I don't intercept, all is well and I'll be fine. I don't really need that Fury to kill Destroyer. I just need the Ruptures. So if I got the Ruptures, we'll be fine. Okay, that works actually. Not the Fury I really wanted to get, but it's fine. Okay, pal. Dude, okay. Well, I guess we're throwing this round. One SP1, and then we're back to business. Oh boy. This is fun. Lovely. Just fucking lovely. Throw it, pal. I ain't got all day. I fucking dashed in. Come on, man. I'm not gonna get my guaranteed crit. I got a crit, but it wasn't guaranteed. Because of damage. Alright, pal. Whatever. Whatever. I don't care. Probably my worst match of the night. So, it is. He's so OP and so fun. Yeah, I think it's worth it, but I don't know. In the long run, yeah, definitely. I wasn't finishing in 49 seconds. I got a bad, rough start. So, yeah, very selfish of me to not let newer players not get Deathless champs. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Have Deathless Thanos and he's great, awesome, etc. But just use the Radiance at tier 7 or something. I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. At this point, most people already have the Deathless champs. The game will grow and they'll realize holding those older champs behind random areas is pointless for lower ranked new players. I have to agree on that. I would have to agree that Ammo Dan might have a point, so yeah. I have Deathless Thanos and he's great, awesome. Which is exactly why they will. I can't get 66 in a Titan Nexus too. That's pretty good. 66, man. You could definitely bump those into some prestige champs if you need prestige. What's going on here, Dust? Get your shit together. No way, bro. You're fucking serious about that, aren't you? Of course there's a grit. Get out of here with that. That's, dude, dash at me, please. Thank you so much for your fucking cooperation. Of course you guys don't get to see any of it because... Fucking A. Well, I guess you guys will base it off my reaction. Who won? I'm almost guaranteed he won, though. Yeah, dude, that's so dumb, man. Why did she have to get that fucking grit, dude? Like, oh, dude, I completely decked that special one, man. This is some bullshit. I could have easily won that. So unnecessary. Fuck this game, dude. Only two of those champs even worth it are She-Hulk and Thanos anyways. It's pointless to gatekeep them to a certain degree. We shall see. Yeah, we probably shall see what they do. So, I mean, it would make more sense if they gatekeep bad champs since no one needs them and they can just be trophy champs. True, but like that's so dumb. So, Bryce, what are some you got any fun flex rank ups that are weird? Fun flex rank ups. I got a rank 4 Moondragon. It's kind of fun. Or weird for some people. Rank 3 Morb, yeah. Rank 3 Iron Man if you count that, but he's the GOAT, yeah. I got rank 3 Rocket as well. He's pretty weird. I have a rank 3 spot. You don't hear much about him anymore, so rank 3 spot, honestly, kind of cool, I think. Maybe. I think so. Boop, boop, boop. Might just have to be the bans for tonight. Actually, no. She can stay, because I'm just not going to draft my what's-her-nuts. If he drafts her, I'm just not going to draft Enchantress. I can find a different champ to draft. So, they're tuning X6. Aren't they tuning X6 again? Basically for new players, making rewards better. Yeah, they're supposed to be doing that, and I kind of hope they do it soon because I kind of want to explore X6. Because I'm running out of content ideas at the moment. I'm doing the second volume of Korean challenges at the moment. And those are boring as fuck, and I haven't even started any of them. So that's nice. I didn't see a Sinister, but I'm sure Rocket could do somebody with healing, as long as they're not immune to heal block. So right now, Act 5 has better rewards than Act 7. Yeah, it's kind of whack. Shouldn't be like that. Yeah, case in point, they're trying to adjust new players versus whales, and it makes sense. Just another reason for them to make more spending events. Yeah, more spending. That's what we need. Just exactly what we need. I'm gonna grab those two for now. I think pretty solid. Use a Radiance, but I wouldn't use it on Sigs for Titan. I know that's just me. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you, man. If you want to use them on Sigs and Titans, that's up to you, man. It's all based on what you want. So, just tier 7. In my opinion, yeah, hardest asset to get right now. Sigs too, but meh. I agree on the Sigs part. Yeah, Sigs are kind of who cares. I don't know, bro. They've been giving out tier 7 a lot recently. A free 7-hour crystal can give half of one. Act 9, which isn't hard, I'll give 6. Well, not hard for players like us, but new players, it's probably hard, so. Maybe a nub can't do that stuff, so maybe buying those tier 7 basics are beneficial to them, you know? So. You mean like the 700 shards, Bob? Or the RNG crystal that gives you 1k Titan shards and an energy refill? Yeah, man. Lovely. Did I fucking disconnect again? Dude, why is it fucking doing this? I have Wi-Fi. The connection is stable. There's nothing interrupting it. Just fucking work. This shit does this every stream, man. I don't understand why. Because now I'm not even going to get my last draft. It's going to draft it. Yeah, draft it for me. I have no idea what the fuck I picked, bro. This is dumb. Why does this shit fucking happen? Okay, it drafted Serpent? Never mind. It can disconnect my Wi-Fi anytime it wants. If it's going to draft Serpent like that, by all means, go ahead. I mean, he's got Spiral, but still, that's a W pick. The computer knows what it's doing. That's all I'm going to lay down right now. The computer knows what's up. I'm going to go Serpent. He's going to go Spiral, but I think I can cook faster with Onslaught. I should probably save Onslaught for defense, but and of course the game fucking freezes. You guys can't even see what's happening. That's too late. I can't even reconnect it at the moment because it's still on my screen. So I'm gonna have to go into this fight blind, and there's nothing I can do about it, guys. If I pause, I'm probably gonna lose. So do my best to win. Parry heavying so far. Oh, somehow I got my fucking Fury. I don't know how I intercepted him, but yeah, that was crazy. If you guys could see that, you would have given me that, dude. 37-second bullseye fight with him. Crazy stuff. Just Kabam doesn't want me to show it, apparently. Can't even see it on the replay, dude. So dumb, man. So dumb. Why is this shit got to disconnect? Respect for Rocket in the deck. I love him. Dude, loading. Thank you so much, dude. Rocket in the deck, honestly, probably might save me here. I just don't know who I'm going to use Rocket for because he doesn't really do any of the champs here. He's kind of for like Sinister and like healing champs, and there's not many of them here right now. So and he does way too many crits to fight Onslaught, so that's also pretty bad. So I've gotten two, but that's it. I'm just saying tier 7 basic is a lot easier to get back than tier 6 basic back then, and the Radiance price for tier 7 just isn't worth it, in my opinion. That's fair, that's very fair. I can see where you're coming from on that, Bob. If it was 75k Radiance, it would make much more sense, plus the price increases each time. True, but I mean, like, it's pretty solid stuff, dude. Okay, I've seen someone use Venom for Enchantress. It's ridiculous. So if I can cook here,
I'm gonna come.
hey, Max Mendelson, thank you for subscribing, man. This is like the most subscribers I've gotten on stream that have their public subscribers on, dude. What was this, like the 4th one now, dude? That's crazy, bro. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. I really do. Now, I would appreciate if I can get some good buffs here. Like that, and then like that. You fucking dirty cunt. Of course. You want to throw heavy, or you're just going to dink around and do that? Okay, we'll wait for the... Give me some more crits, man. Okay, slower than I've seen the Venom fight happen, but that's because I got bad Enchantress AI there. He's got to go through 2 lives of Fury, so it's probably 2 SP2s, which means it's probably not going to be done until the 60-second mark, I'd say. I've seen it done faster and without this node, but you know, judging by the fact he's not done yet. 60 seconds, man. What do I know? Crazy stuff. So, let's catch up and check quick. Back then they gave more than 7 more shards, Bob. Yeah, true. It's not just the fragments they give out, whole ones. Yeah, also. I mean, it's expensive, but I'd rather try to grind a little on BGs for guaranteed tier 7 than drop 200 bucks or something for barely 1 tier 7 every other month in some event. True. That is quite annoying. Not everyone's made of 200 bucks. Back then, people contemplated rank ups for hours just because how hard it was to get their 2-6. True. I still do. What do you mean, Bob? Well, I've seen a lot of decks with 20 rank 4s. If they contemplate for hours, each one of those, they got a lot of time in their hands. I don't think they really feel like it's almost like they contemplate beforehand. Plus, if they have 20 rank 4s, Bob, they probably have like 20 grand a month income. I hate to say it, but there's no, unless they got really lucky with events, I don't think your generic MCOC player who maybe spends I don't know, I want to say like 50 bucks a month on the game is going to be getting, 20 rank 4s. So if they've got 20 rank 4s, they've probably got deep pockets, and they've probably been spending on a lot of events, and they've probably been just pumping money into the game to get those tier 7 basics. And I guarantee you they don't really think too much about the rank 4s. They're kind of just like, oh, I like this champ. Rank him up. Oh, I like this one. Okay, I got the resources. Oh, this one's good for Battlegrounds. Okay, rank him up. I don't think they really think about it too much. Like, someone who doesn't have a lot of rank 4s. Unless you already said that. Well, maybe I'm misinterpreting what you're saying, Bob. But, I used Faintman for Enchantress once. Gotta say, I wasn't too upset. It probably works really well this meta. You could probably use anyone for anyone, to be honest. Just not anyone for Electro, because Electro's a bitch. He's getting banned because I'm not taking all that reverb damage from the Foresight. So, yeah, screw that. Fatman is incredible this meta. Is he really? I haven't used him on offense. I've used him on defense. But, yeah, on offense, he probably would be good with all the intercepts he's got to do, and he ramps pretty quick, so... Yeah, probably. I'm going to take Cage, because I think he had Enchantress. If not, I can always do somebody else to Cage, so... Hope it works. I've seen it, too. They're called people who drop mortgages on the game monthly. Dude, people that drop mortgages on this game kind of have my respect, because they're out there grinding for cash, man. They ain't just some fucking lame-o who decided to max out 8 credit cards or something. Well, I'm sure there's some, but like, they're dropping mortgages, man. They've been grinding for a while, I'm sure, making that dough. So, congrats to them, man. They can spend that kind of money. White Tiger, yeah, we'll do that. Woo, what's up, man? How's it going? Just hi? Just hello? How's it going? So I'm just saying the tier 7 basic just isn't worth it for me in the Radiance. I mean, if you're... I'm not going to say, like, if you're sitting at 0 tier 7 basic and you have, I don't know, 500,000 Radiance, you should pick up 3 tier 7 basics to make a rank 3. If that's not your thing, that's not your thing. I personally think that if you have... I'm going to go Photon, I think. If you have, like, 2 tier 7 basics or something, and you've got maybe 200,000 Radiance, I'd say just buy the other tier 7 basic because you're so close. And it's going to be worth it. Like 125,000 for a rank 3, that's not bad, I think. But it all depends on what you're thinking about, but I think that's pretty fair. Just not to buy 3 of them all at once, so. Damn, I'm really far behind the chat. The only thing Kabam did differently from the tier 6 era is make tier 7 more easier to get via actual spending. Yeah, that could be correct as well. We're gonna go Red Skull, even though he is going to roll me with that guy. I'm gonna go Cage for this. Might be able to, I don't know if I can concuss it or not, but I'm gonna be able to throw an SP1 to make him die. Is he actually going Serpent? This guy's going Serpent. He's got some fucking balls, dude. This guy's got balls, man. I don't know if he's really got balls, but I mean, I would have went Gallon. That's just me, though, so. Alright, what do you spend Radiance on, Bob? I spend it on units and cats I need for champs. I want to rank up. You're free to play. I think he is free to play, yes. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck, dude. Okay. A lot of damage taken, but Serpent might not finish full health. And you don't think he's finishing within the next 10 seconds, so. Maybe, though. We'll see. A little sloppy. I think he got the job done, though. Usually tier 4 alpha and tier 6 plus cows because they're crazy cheap. Yeah. Yeah, free to play. Yeah. I do the same thing, kind of. See, that makes sense for you to spend it on units, but you can't get everything else you mentioned, from trophy tokens, glory, etc. Use Onslaught for Electro? I guess I could do that, but fuck that. Fat Man. Where did I see Fat Man? Fat Man is good for Enchantress because he caps her damage reflection if you mess up. Ask me how I know. Interesting. Okay, maybe I'll use Fat Man for Enchantress from now on. Okay, but I just prefer it in the Radiance store because everything else, they are pretty expensive. Yeah, true. True, but you can use those other resources on tier 7, i.e. trophy tokens, glory, loyalty. Probably not. Well, no, but what I'm saying is tier 7 is easy enough to get from content in places like that. 8 to 7 point. I'm gonna go Serpent, try to slow him down. I might be able to win this with Photon. But do I want to have Photon though? Yeah, I'll stick with Photon for the energy resistance. So I have a healthy inflow of it while being able to save my ratings for other resources. If you've already gotten tier 7 from content, then the only place to get it outside of the Daily Crumb and RNG Crystal currently is the ratings. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. But that's what I think. No one has to follow what I do. You want to toss that? I wouldn't be opposed if you tossed that. Thank you, pal. Oh, am I gonna get the soul imprisoned? Oh no, because it's neutralized. Come here, bitch! No! I missed my input. You want to throw that too? No! We gained power! So much power! Fuck! Yikes. Are you sending me images right now? Why? Don't be taking photos of me while playing. Come here, bitch. Okay, he's dead, but no, not the best fight. Probably finished. Okay, maybe Chavez is struggling a bit. I know I struggle this meta with Chavez against Serpent. It's kind of hard to get the intercepts and damage up and heal, so yeah. Ammo, as of right now, no, they will. But they will add Florist story in October? Okay, not sure what that is. Yeah, I'm just trying to pick your brain here and make you think a little differently. Oh, Glory. Oh, they'll add in the Glory store. Nice. Okay, nice. Dude, where the fuck is Chad? I'm so far behind. Florist? Glory, yeah. Can't wait to see more. Yeah, that'd be nice once they add it to the Glory store. BG store is staying as is. No intention of buffing that. Yeah, of course, no intention of buffing BG store. 40 viewers, let's go. Yeah, Plasma. Dude, I'm cooking right now with viewers. I'm glad. I don't know how, but thank you guys for all 40 of you for sticking by, watching me kick ass in Battlegrounds right now. It's good to have an audience. Ammo, it's going to be very little, so your main place is Raisin's Story, and they're buffing the Radiance Story, and they're buffing the Radiance Store in October too. They are buffing the Radiance Store in October. Damn, yeah, they are. They did say they were going to make, like, bi-yearly updates to the Radiance Store or something. Maybe bi-quarterly. Bi-quarterly makes no sense. They're going to make quarterly updates to it, I think. Which is good, because we could use some updates to the Radiance Store already. We are getting bad value. Maybe not, but BG Store could use a tune-up, but Glory is in dire need of a change. Yeah, Glory Store definitely is a tune-up, but BG Store I think can stay as is for now. Especially because I just pick up the Sig Stones, the small catalyst. I don't really pick up anything good from the BG Store anymore. It's kind of just keeping my my stash like filled with like lower catalysts. You've got to be kidding me. There's no way I'm fighting Eccles right now. Eccles, if you're still in chat, man, good luck, bro. We're both gonna need it. I can smell the White Tiger gameplay from here. Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun one. I'll keep that unlocked. I don't want to fuck with her. I hear he's good this meta, and you know he's good with her, but I might leave her out. Who to ban? Just, I'm gonna go anti-venom just for shiggles and gets. Spending Radiance on units is wild. It's not that wild. I mean, if you need units, man, you need units. I think units are good. And it's kind of cheap to get 750 units every month, or every 5 weeks or so. So, I don't mind it. I don't do it, but I think it would be nice, so. Yeah, I like units, alright. Ammo, they already discussed they have no intention of buffing the BG. They actually have no intention of buffing the BG sword? That's dumb as shit. I'm gonna put it as clear as day. That's dumb as fuck. They actually have no intention of doing that. That is silly. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but yeah. Don't judge free to play. They got a unit grants on I get that Radiance purchase only for free to play. Whack. Seymour? Yeah, that's kind of whack. Said. I know ammo. Yeah. Do arenas then? Yeah. Arenas whack, but I'm not free to play, so I don't care. To waste Radiance on units? Oh, trying to catch up on chat is a fucking mind boggle right now. You guys are chatting so much. I appreciate that, but I can't keep up. Okay, so waste Radiance on units. What's the point in spending 15 to 30k units for what you could have gotten with 8k Radiance? Who used Radiance for units is idiot. Sorry. Damn. Okay, 750 units for 10k Radiance isn't bad for me. A lot of people spend Radiance on units for 10k. No, that's low-key not that bad. Bob, you get 750 just by playing the game. True, but not as quick, maybe. To be honest, I'm not sure. Stick with that for now. And I don't like arenas. Yeah, ESP considering I drop, especially because I consider dropping 125k for tier 7. Yeah, well, you can get like unit lower level EQ setting this month, so it's worth it for that reason, to be honest. After 0 deliberation and too many beers, Terrex is about to be rank 4. Dude, rank 4 Terrex? Pull the trigger on that really quick, please. Rank 4 Terrex is probably the coolest thing you've ever said, man. And I mean that in the best way possible. Well, now hold on, Bob. If you're free to play, you gotta grind arena too. I'd rather not spend too much time playing a mobile game. How do you get your Radiance, Bob? I do. Dude, did it freeze on us? Come on, man. Why the fuck is it freezing on us? I do grind arena, but very casually. Usually I get enough for ranked. Please tell me I can reconnect it by the time my match starts. You're gonna die reading this chat. I probably am. My voice is gonna be dead by tomorrow. I won't be able to speak at work. It's probably a good thing. I bitch a lot at work, so yeah. I do grind arena, but very casually. Usually just get enough for rank reward. You're gonna AWBGs. Yeah, I don't think Bryce is catching up. For real, reading chat right now would just have me fumbling words trying to catch up. Nope, Bob. With 10k Radiance, you can do rank 3, but with 750, you can't do rank 3. True, true. Okay, we're gonna go for this intercept quick. This game freezes on me. Why wouldn't it? Okay, well, completed the match. Okay, all good. That match is done. I think I got echoes on that one, which is good. Love that. No way you can do a rank 3 with 10k Radiance? I don't think so, yeah. True woo, but if you need unit for big use like Cyber Week to get the next milestone, it's worth it? Yeah, I think it's worth it, Zemo. I agree. Right now I think everyone's trying to get stocked up for something in December or something, so something about a goal of 20k units. 20k units is not a bad goal, I'd say, for something in December or even Cyber Weekend. It's good stuff, so. Ammo the Spice is really Cyber Week deals unless you're dropping over 30k units for Banquet. Yeah, 30k units for Banquet is definitely going to secure you some good stuff, even if it does all RNG, but still. I haven't used units in 3 years. Damn, well, what are you sitting on for units right now? I don't know, man, I saw something on Facebook. Okay. Ammo wouldn't trust Facebook. I mean, Facebook is ran by the lizard dude, right? Mark Zuckerberg, I think. So, yeah, I wouldn't trust it either. I'll have to go and find it again. I'm not really stashing right now, but as long as I got some. Yeah, it's not bad. So, ammo, if you find it, tag me and Bryce's server when you find it, or DM me and Bryce's server, I'd like to see. Yeah. DM me too about it. Yeah, DM me too. We need people on call who reach out, especially now that we have reached Brian Grant level. It's for the Banquet, Zemo. Hey, look at that. Bryce caught up. Yeah, you're damn right. We caught up, boys. We caught up. We're back up on chat. You should get your girlfriend to re-chat. She's sleeping right now. Let me get on the server. Yeah, if you want, I can ditch you on, man. Just gonna have to give me a second. Okay, I'm not too comfortable with this. I'm not too comfortable with this fight, so I'm gonna drop him, and then I'll drop. I don't know who I'm gonna drop next match, but I'm gonna drop somebody down. So we'll see if it's gonna go. You just joined? Okay, got it, okay. Nice safeguard. Sure is working. Oh, no. Fuck that up. Okay, super fast, super nice, but yeah. Maybe could have won if I played a little better, but oh well. It is what it is. I wasn't expecting to win that anyway, so. Dr. Fate, what's up, man? Shout out to the member, man. Dr. Fate, W Dr. Fate. We're edging that 50. We are edging that 50 at the moment, which is nice. So, is this Bryce's personal best for most concurrent viewers? I think so. No, I mean 43. I've been at 46 before, but I don't remember. I remember telling my girlfriend what my PR was, but can't quite remember at the moment. So I'd have to double check soon what exactly my PR is. Okay, we're gonna have to cook with Morb here. Jessica probably can bypass Ant-Man's protection, so I need to just kind of rip into a special as fast as possible. Special 1. That's not enough. Not even close. I think Echo's got me here. Might be over. Not gaining enough power. Or damage, to be honest. Just not coming through like it's supposed to. Fuck me, dude. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh well. Yikes. Tough. Tough, 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 tough. I mean, 48 seconds, I was struggling to even get it down to 90 seconds there. So, yeah, he got me. I did not have a solid defender going into round 3. I maybe should have saved... maybe I should have saved Bullseye for round 3 and maybe went Fat Man. I think it would have had a better shot. I don't remember who I used for round 2, but... Either way, GG's Eccles if you are in chat. I didn't get to say GG's to you that way. But maybe, yeah, maybe we could have went Fat Man, and then maybe... I probably could have saved White Tiger and kind of just counted that one as a loss, but I don't know. If I would have played Dark Phoenix a little better, I probably could have won, but this is what it is. I'm going to claim all this for now. This fight went downhill really fast. Yeah, I agree, Dr. Fate. But he did finish really high health and really high... really quick. So the only way I was able to do it, so... was if I just killed him with one SP2 in the beginning, but I wasn't able to do that because my stuff just wasn't working, so... people are hopping on Discord to see Ammo's post. Nice, bro. 34 now? What the fuck, are we losing them quickly? I don't know, I lost, so that's probably why I'm losing them quickly. So, this is what it is. I don't really care. We hit 46, like, 2 minutes ago, but we dropped because you lost. Yeah, true, true. That's kind of what happened, so just add it to memes because why not? Okay. GG's, man. That was my first time using Spider-Woman since I pulled her yesterday. Nice, dude. You definitely cooked. Okay. Like, Spider-Woman cooked there. 48, was it 48 seconds? I don't know if it was 48 seconds or 42 seconds. But, it was definitely fast, man. So, 100%, you got my respect for that Spider-Woman first time usage. Must have watched a lot of people kick your butt with Spider-Woman, because I know a lot of people kick my butt with their Spider-Woman, so... you definitely must have got in there. I typically ban her, but I just didn't know how to ban. You had a lot of wacky rank 4s that I just could not trust. So I just had to get rid of them, so... But either way, GG's Eccles. Maybe I'll get you next time. Maybe not. I hope I get you next time. Be something to talk to Jason about. So, there's not enough words left to blame this crappy AI Bob? Yeah, that is kind of true. This AI kind of blew, man. Can I say why Kabam is very stupid and rant? Or ret? I don't know what you mean by ret, but woo, if you want to rant, yeah, go ahead, man. Rant, go ahead. It's fine. Sure, don't want rant. I think you meant rant, but I'm not sure. Anyone know best champ overview tool like Aunt May used to be? Contru's Ank, I think, is the current one. It's pretty solid, pretty nice. Gets the job done, I think. However, I did have issues with that a couple months ago, but I think it's fine now. So you should be fine if you're gonna use it. Nigel. Yeah, Contru's Ank, I think, is the one. Nigel, are you in Bryce's server? I have the link. Yeah. Actually, okay. Zemo, you're not a mod, but I'll tell Bob to add it up because I don't have time to make you mod right now. Zemo, although they would. But yeah, Bob, post the Discord link. It should also be in the description of the chat, or of the stream. It should be there if anyone is actually looking to join. So yeah, if y'all want to join the Discord server, it's either in the chat or I'm sure Bob, hopefully, will post the link in the chat soon. So yeah, you don't have to join. No, nobody has to join. But if you want to join, we have a good time around there. So, yeah, Deathless Thanos. I use Fat Man for Zola, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so you fucking place the game content towards prestige. It's always been, but lately everything about prestige, and you don't fucking have no source of prestige anywhere. Kabam, everyone is made by invoice. Okay, woo, I'm not sure exactly what you're getting at here, but I think it's about them adding the 30 champ prestige to the game and making it like I don't like that they're doing a 30k prestige thing. That does not seem fun or fair in my opinion. But I'm not quite sure what you're getting at there, so if you can reiterate that a little bit, I might be able to understand you better. But I do feel the need for the rant. I do feel it, so. You know, I might go feature Ant-Man, actually. For here. I'm sure feature Ant-Man cooks this, so. Sarcasm isn't the easiest to detect on text. True. Now, which page do I flex my rank up I'm proud of? Flex or Cry? Probably that, yeah. Do it in Flex or Cry. Yeah, it should be there. True, Bob? Very true, yeah. Sarcasm is hard. Especially, it's hard to tell when I'm being sarcastic sometimes. At least my girlfriend can't tell half the time, so. You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me, man. This is not cool, Kabam. What's going on here with that? Of course it doesn't kill him. Of course it doesn't kill him. Oh, man. I'm stunned, so it doesn't matter. Oh, he's... Oh, that's dumb. Parried me as I was mid-intercepting him. So if I win this, it's all luck. So, my prestige is gonna drop by 7k when they take my top 30. I don't know what my prestige is gonna drop by, but it's not gonna be a pretty amount. I'm at 35k with relic and champ prestige right now. 35-10 or something like that. It's super nice. I was finally able to get over the alliance average, and now I'm gonna be like below it again, potentially. I don't know exactly how the alliance average is gonna change, but I definitely think it's gonna be tough. So. Yeah, I don't know. I think I might have to use Deathless Thanos for him, but I don't know. If he's throwing, that's completely fine with me. Because he's going to struggle a tad bit. Yeah, we'll go Moondragon. She can cook. I don't pay attention enough to what's going on with Prestige. I just already feel like I'm screwed somehow. Probably. We're all kind of screwed with Prestige, to be honest. So, my 5th breast Prestige is a 10k difference to my PI in 6. Damn, okay. Not good. Come on, Sinister. What are you doing, pal? What the fuck was that? Okay, did I just miss a fucking intercept or something? Or what was that, dude? Dude, what the fuck, man? Nah, bro, I'm dead. That's bullshit, dude. What the hell happened there, bro? I missed an intercept or something. Like, he hit me while I was unstoppable. And it just didn't intercept him. Like, what the fuck's going on with that, Kabam? And now he's got the unstoppable himself, dude? Whatever. That should have killed, man. Come on, dude. Where was my crit, the last hit? He doesn't have crit resistance, man. He benefits off crits. He shouldn't be resisting all my fucking crits, dude. Might have to end the stream here, guys. This is, maybe not. Still got round 3, but Zola's looking pretty meaty right now, so it's going to be an interesting round 3 match, especially because I place defense first. I really hope he puts Bastion, because Morbius will destroy him, but only if he puts Bastion on defense. Like, I don't know, man. The only way I can do this is with Gentle. Because Morbius relies heavily on his special damage, whereas Gentle can kind of do whatever, but... whatever. I don't know. Might just end it here. I'm kind of tired. It's 12:30. Need to get some rest, so... You've got to be shitting me right now. That's bullshit, dude. There's no way, bro. Literally no fucking way. More basic attack and late. Nah, it still wouldn't have did anything. His basic attacks wouldn't have did enough. So, I think you're a little screwed, Bryce. Yeah, I didn't really have a good final few champs here. Dude, throw your special too, man. What are you waiting for, bro? There's no reason you should be holding your fucking power that long. Especially in Battlegrounds, dude. Fucking lick a dick. Okay, eat an ass too. While you're at it. Well, unless he fucked up heavenly, or a lot, I think I'm, donezo. No way, bro! Well, I mean, he didn't fuck up too bad, and he still won, but... If I would've just been MSD, I would've killed him, so... It's all good. Praying for that dude's downfall right now. It's not over till it's over, Bob. Yeah. I mean, he loses anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. First got rank 4 Bastion. AI only throws specials if you dash. Damn, he even fucked up too. Last. Sorry, woo, my bad. Onslaught isn't just prestige. Last. Oh shit, man, I'm really far behind. The fuck are you, dude? I read it, woo. I did read it. I read it, woo. I just didn't understand it, so I'm sorry about that. If that makes any sense, so we'll just stop talking then. Bastion sucks. Yeah, Bastion's bad, man. If you get a Bastion out of a crystal, toss him back. Ain't worth it. So I'm running out of health boost, man. Lanceworth's running me dry. Okay, I don't think we made any progress today. We were at a pretty high amount of points. What were we at after that win? 104. It's not a pretty good fucking streak, I'd say. A few good matches. Then Eccles had to come and fuck everything up. Thanks, man. No, I'm just kidding. But tomorrow I won't be streaming Battlegrounds. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming. Okay, to be honest, I don't even know how to stream tomorrow, but I need to do an Abyss run because look at my well, disregarding the energy refills right now. I've got all of this from the stuff that I bought a week ago. Dude, can I just scroll? That's expiring. So I have to do an Abyss run tomorrow. Or sometime in the day, Tuesday. So hopefully I can do that if possible. Gotta end on a win, Brez? Last famous words? No, dude, you end on a loss. You don't want to end on a win because you might have a win streak going. You want to end on a loss, so you're like, okay, I don't have any win streak going, nothing like that. So I end on a loss. I like that better. Can you check your 7th champ prestige? I don't know if I can check the prestige, but I can show you who the 7th champ is currently. It is Moondragon. Go figure. 38. 653, but that's not base. That's not the base rating, so I'm not sure. Or your 4th champ prestige in game or their website forum. Oh, my 4th champ. Yeah, I can definitely check that. It's the oh, I don't know how I would do that actually. Abyss, yeah. I'm gonna be doing Karina challenges. So I mean, it's either Abyss or it's Labyrinth of Legends. And I would prefer to do Abyss over Labyrinth of Legends right now, just because I need to explore the Abyss still. Plus these rewards are a little more relevant at the moment. I mean, I could get 40 SIGs on my 5-star .oc. That's great. Actually, I think it's max SIG, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. So I'd be getting 2 max SIG crystals out of that, but still, like, good stuff. So my prestige sucks compared to yours. What the fuck? I don't know why. So that's the point. Oh, you can't even check your. Yeah, okay, I got you. You can't check your prestige. And you don't like that, so we don't even know like what our prestige champs are gonna be. So I think they're gonna add something next update that allows you to sort by prestige. So even if your SIG 200 Drax as a 7-star is higher rated than your SIG 160 Serpent because of oh, I was really off screen. SIG 160 Serpent because of like the certain masteries you got, it's still gonna show Serpent above that person due to prestige purposes. So, do Labyrinth first? Nah, man. I might do the Abyss. I just need to figure out a team for this to come out and play. I made a pretty fire thumbnail for it earlier. I was gonna do it tonight, but I was like, I ain't got time. So, I don't want to do Labyrinth. But yeah, these are the only Karina challenges I've left. I did all the other ones. So, yeah. I mean, the 4-star Star-Lord one is definitely gonna eat up my revive, so I can always do that one. But I don't know. You did Wheel of Fate? Yeah, I've done everything. Pretty much. Like, I think I've done everything that I can. Necropolis is 100% explored. For real, Bryce, the shit not worth it in my opinion. Well, no, it's not worth it, but I don't think it's worth losing out on revives. Like, there's nothing for me to spend the revives on. Bryce wants the 100% on everything. That too. Like in this case, it's about using the revives and not just letting them expire. Because I spent units on the revives because I figured I'd do something with the revives. So, damn, you did 100% necro. I didn't even do that shit. Yeah, I did it because I wanted that champ selector for. I think I picked Titania out of it. So, yeah, I did it for that. I don't know if I should still do this one or not. To get points. I mean, this is just going to give me more revives, which is exactly what I don't need, but yeah. Still waiting on these fuckers to finish the Crucible Reworth, so yeah. If you haven't used anything from the deal, ask a BAM to give you units back. No, because I feel like I've used stuff from the deal, I just can't remember what. So, you picked Titania and you still don't use her? Yeah, she's only rank 2, so might have to rank 3 her and start using her. Which I could do that. Not right now, but I have to get some science catalyst, so I could do that, but so fair. Yeah, I don't know if I used it. I don't want to like just take a pause and everything. And be like, hold on, let me come into their investigation quick. Like, fuck that. So, like, I mean, there's nothing wrong with using these revives. It's still getting me resources. I mean, I know the resources are completely outdated. Like, I think the only thing I'd be fighting for here would honestly be the 5 million gold and the profile photo. Because everything else is just... So... and I guess those tier 3 alpha and the tier 6 basic catalysts, I'd be fighting for those. But other than that, I mean, none of it's worth it. But, I mean, it's still something to do. And I like being a completionist, so I might have to get it done. So, have you done the back issues? Halfway joking. I've been doing them out of order currently. So, I mean, I've got the Deadpool Palooza and the Arachnid Action one done. I'm working on Contamination right now. I'm going to do it backwards because Ultron's Assault, Mystery of the Micro Realms, I think Polar Opposites all cost 3 energy per fucking quest. Yeah. So, these are going to be expensive ass fucking explorers. Because there's... Well, this one not too much because there's only 2 per thing. But I'm pretty sure this one, yeah, there's 3 for each. And there's 3 for each on this one. Which I'm pretty sure I can just auto-fight the Mystery in the Micro Realms and then Ultron's Assault. But still, so... Technically, that Awakening Gem is also 1 7-star sig. Technically, but I don't even know how I would convert that, so... The content sucks because you're doing it after 5 years. True, but I just want to get it done, so... Bryce gotta be waiting for back issues to be buffed. I should wait, but there's no way they're gonna buff them. Because I honestly think they're just gonna take them away soon. Like, there's no point in having them here, and, like... I don't know. If you update the rewards, people that completed them back in the day are definitely gonna bitch. Like, more than, like, updating the rewards for Act 5, Act 6, and all that. They're definitely gonna bitch about these fucking rewards being updated. So. Just sell the Awakening Gem and it converts? Really? Well, I've still got unduped 6 stars, so... So, I might use it on unduped 6 star. So. Yeah. What up, LK? How's it going, man? I'd bitch too. Shit. Yeah, I mean, I'd bitch. But, okay, what's up, man? I'm ending the stream right here because I'm tired and I gotta go to bed. And then, yeah, so. Update everything but give the rewards to everyone who did it in the past. That would be nice. That would actually make sense. But they'll never do that, so. No, I just sell for real? Maybe. Oh. But, guys, I gotta go. I'm tired. My throat's starting to hurt. I talked a lot today. I'm gonna go grab some water, brush my teeth, use my mouthwash, go to bed. So, yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So, ladies, bro, have a good night. Yeah, okay, you too, man. Sorry you came in at a bad time. I don't know if it's my fault or your fault, but sorry. If command was dumb, no common sense. Night, true. But yeah, all right, guys. I appreciate y'all being here, especially when we had those 40-some viewers. That was pretty cool, playing Battlegrounds during that. So, yeah, must be a successful stream with all the views. I hope so. We'll check once the stream ends. So, the money is rolling in. No, because I don't get any ad revenue and no one donated. So. Money's not rolling in, but regardless, the views are rolling in, which increases my subscriber count, so hopefully it helps in the long run. But yeah, so that's it. I'm done. I'm going to bed. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow for an Abyss run. If not, we'll find something to do with my revives. And yeah, I'll catch you all later. Peace out, y'all.